Greetings, YouTube. It's Urias Papers again, and today is 13 January 2021. It's Wednesday, and we're going to do a little update first, and then we're going to get into some gameplay. So the big thing that happened today is we got our tokens from Kabam. So here they are. We got our 8 tokens, and there they are. We got them. Owned 8. So these tokens are used for the side quest. And so we're going to be talking about those a little bit tonight. We're going to do a couple of runs for everybody. So I want to start out by saying that I appreciate all the views I'm getting. If you like my videos, please subscribe. I hope I can earn your subscription by making interesting content. I also want to give a big shout out to all of our fans in Bhutan. Great country, great food, and I appreciate all the support I'm getting from all of my friends in Asia. So let us talk a little bit about the side quest and what we're going to do tonight. So if we go to the special, you can see here I've been concentrating on the epic prize cards, and I am essentially 2 runs away, if I do the X-Men fight, from this featured 5-star crystal, which is what I'm going for, and I'm only going to do 2 runs this week, and I'm going to save the rest of my tokens for what happens next week, because we're going to get more tokens next week, and then we'll have a different set of prizes that come up next week and the week after that. And so what I'm hoping to do is I'm going to get this featured 5-star crystal tonight, and then next week I'm going to spend enough tokens to get the first prize that we get for the epic level, and then the week after that I'm going to do the same thing, and then I will have some tokens left over. And I am hoping to go through some of either the Master or the Legendary. I'm hoping to do the Legendary because I like that 10,000. There's probably some other good stuff too. And I initially chose all of the champ crystals, not the rank up rewards. And so we're going to try the last week of this because we'll have extra tokens to do some of the Legendary. So let's take a look at what these fights look like. So here we've got 3 options, and so if you do the Spiders in Time, the Big Apple, or the King of the Avengers 98, you will only get 2 prize vouchers. So that again, they're in the special. There's the prize cards. We are not going for 2. If we do the Super Hyper Turbo Special Fatal Ultra Mutant Showdown, we will get 3 at the end of that. And so we're going to do that twice at Epic, and then we're going to get the featured 5-star, and then let's see what we get out of the featured 5-star. Let's just get into it right now. So we're doing the Epic, and again we have our great team. So Magic, Abomination, Nick Fury, Red Skull, and Deadpool. We're looking again for the Deadpool, Nick Fury, Restoration Kit, Synergy, and then Red Skull's Synergy with Immortal A-Bomb. We're going to do most of this with Immortal A-Bomb. So we're going to begin the quest by spending our 1 token. And we've got a smattering of mutants here. And so let's look at the first one. So we got a Recharge. So while blocking, the defender generates 15% power every second. While the attacker is blocking, they generate 10% power. Both champions' combat power rating is reduced by 100. So we're gonna be very careful with him because he's got a bunch of evades, and I don't like that. So but we are gonna fight him with Immortal Abomination, and we should be able to get through that pretty easily. Alright, so he melted away. We did that pretty easily. That was not hard. Okay, we got no nodes on Wolverine, so we're just good to go to just melt him. And any damage I took in the last, it doesn't look like I took any damage. I regenerated all of it because of our restoration and suicides and healing. So these opponents get progressively harder as we go through this. Okay, we baited him out. That was good. And I'm going to hit him. Yep, and that took care of it. We're still 100%. And we have magic in here just in case I get somebody that can't be taken out of with poison, like that Iceman right there. The Iceman is a little bit hard. Alright, so X-Force Deadpool has nothing on him. We have to be careful with him just in case he, when he gets below a certain amount, he'll get a power gain, and we don't want that to activate. There we go. Okay. We baited him out. And we baited him out. That should just about almost take care of him. So he's going to hit us. He's going to do some damage, but he'll melt out before we take very much bleed damage. Alright, so we took about 4% bleed damage. That wasn't too bad. So there's our first... stamp. And we're looking to get 3 of those out of here. So, Rogue has a node on her, which is the Defender begins with 2 indestructible charges, each heavy attack strike. So we are going to fight her with magic, because I want to use magic's heavy to take out those Aegis Defender indestructible charges with one heavy. But we gotta bait her into. And that didn't do it. Got it. Alright, now we're good to go. Trying to bait her into a heavy. There we go. Not yet. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we can start. Now we can just. There we go. Done. That was easy. So that's one of the fights I'm worried about because of those indestructible charges. But if you can parry her, then shouldn't be any problem. She does reduce the duration of debuffs, but you can usually get enough time to hit her with a full heavy. So we're going to do this again with magic, just because I don't want to take a bunch of damage from Cold Snap on Mortal Abomination. Oh, I do want to show one thing. So let's revive her. I have a bunch of these tokens, these 25% tokens. I got a bunch of those doing Arena. And so we might as well just use them. I've got some heals too. I got a couple of these I got from Realm of Legends, so we'll just use those and we'll just do it and finish it off. Yeah, I got a bunch of those resurrection tokens. And And those do come in handy. I got hit again. That was no good. We'll use one more. I don't really want to use A-Bomb for this because I don't want him taking a bunch of damage because I want to save him for later on. See if we can get through this without getting killed again. There we go. Okay, finally. All right, next fight. Next fight is going to be Longshot, and Longshot's got a node, so let's see what his node is. Every 10 seconds, both champions gain an unstoppable. I'm okay with that. We just back off. And basically, we both get it at the same time. So the objective here is just to get some poisons on him and not get hit by his heavy or by any of his specials. There we go. Oh man, that was bad. Alright, we got him. It's been a week since I played this, so I'm not 100% used to it. Okay, then we got our second stamp. Yeah, it's been a week since I played this, so I'm not completely used to it yet. Oh, look, we're close. We're so close. Alright, she's easy. I'm not really worried about her. We'll heal. We should heal a bunch back if I don't get hit. Stack out some poisons. Now we're gonna hit her. Now we got our aura going. And now she's just gonna melt. Okay, and we even healed a little bit too. Alright, we got X23 now, and X23 has a node, and attackers take direct damage equal to 50% over 12 seconds, but they regenerate 50% instantly. So we're going to take some damage over time, which we will heal some of that, and then we'll regenerate right away. So hopefully we can make it through here with what we got. Once that timer's done, I should be good to go. Yeah. And it's time for some nuts. Done. That was easy. Okay. We're at 38%. And we'll go to the last fight here. So I'm going to start out with him, and then we'll probably end up, we'll start out with him, we'll go do magic a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. He's got this note on him where he basically can't do anything for 15 seconds. So you see the timer going there? And then he gains a bunch of armor ups and stuff, but he just got acid burn, so he's done. I forgot about that. You can hit him. There's our third stamp. So you can hit him a lot until till the 15 seconds is up, and then he comes to life, and then you need to be careful after that. Okay, so we got our 3 stamps. Don't care about opening crystals. We're going to do it one more time. So we're close. Begin. And this will get us our featured 5-star. And I think it's still going to be the old featured 5-star. Unfortunately, I wish it was the new one. The new featured 5-star is fantastic. Unfortunately, I opened one yesterday, and I got an Immortal Hulk, which is what I don't want. I'd rather have, well, I wanted a Colossus out of it. We didn't get that. Alright, that's okay. Oh, I got a power game. And that'll be okay, done. Alright, next fight. Wolverine. Same thing. See if we can get back up to 100%. Just baited him out. So that's one baiting technique. When they cower in the corner, you hit them, and you kind of pause for a second after you hit them. And then you back off really fast. And it makes the computer think that it has room to use its special, so it'll pop its special most of the time, not all the time. And sometimes it's hard to get them to back off and go in the corner and cower. Okay, again, I got to be careful with him because he can activate his special 3 really easily. I like getting those crits. And I like putting that poison on. Maybe I'll just wait until oh, there he goes. Okay, we're gonna have to blast him with our special 3. This should kill him. Because he's gonna get acid burn on him immediately. He'll be dead after that, so he's done. Okay, we got our first stamp. We're 2 away. Alright. So this is where we switch champs. And we're going to switch over to magic so we can get that heavy attack going. So we can get rid of those indestructibles. Because Immortal Abomination's heavy attack is only 1 attack. I was not quick enough. Not quick enough again. Not quick enough. I am not going to make it through this. Gotta wait for her to use her. Got it. Okay, we'll go ahead and pop this off because I just want to get rid of this because I'd rather use the special 2. We'll get her to heal up a little bit. So hopefully we can get through this without getting hit. I got hit a couple times the last time because I fought Iceman too much, so I'm not used to fighting him with his special one. That's what I'm going to do. Oh man, we're dead. Wow. Alright, well, we're going to have to take him out with an A-bomb. And hope we can. He should take some acid burn if I can get my special 3 off. He keeps backing off, and that's really annoying. I got through that. I dexed it. That was great. That's what I was trying to do before, and it didn't quite work out. Alright, let's see if this does anything. So, I think he can take acid burn. We're going to see. I haven't really done that yet. He's going to take quite a bit of damage anyway from all this. And he can. And he's going to hit me with his special 3. Look at that. Wow. His special 3 is a so I'm not real worried about it. He's going to burn and just melt. There we go. Okay, I'll heal most of that back in the next fight. As long as we don't get hit by his special one like we did last time, I should be good to go. Both unstoppable now. He's got that silly stuff going on. That's good. We got through that. Pure of Soul, I think is what it's called on him. I have a 6-star. I haven't played him for a while, a long shot. Pure of Heart, that's what it's called. Pure of Heart. When he gets 5 of those lucky charges on him, he gets Pure of Heart. And then his specials do a lot of nasty damage. Oh, she got four poisons on her. I like that. I might just sit back and let her melt a little bit. Okay, the next one, so we're going to take some damage right away at the beginning, and then we'll heal most of it back. And I think most of my healing is going to mitigate some of this damage we take anyway. And I'm not really too afraid of her regeneration. Her regeneration's not the greatest anyway. It's not as good as Wolverine's, that's for sure. So I've got some things that can stop that regeneration too. There's a Petrify that Immortal Abomination can put on. I'm just gonna let her melt. And last fight and last voucher card, last stamp. And we're just gonna go at this guy as hard as we can. Just build up as much power as we possibly can. barf on him. There we go. Look at that. He's just gonna melt. Yeah, he did a lot of damage to me with those few hits, but he's gone now. Alright, so we got our last one. And that means we're gonna get... I do need those basic, these tier 4 basic fragments. Okay. And we should now, and there it is. So we get it. And let's see what it looks like in our crystals. What do we get here? Alright, that's just telling us we got skill advancement. Alright, so in our crystals, what are we going to have here? Let's see if we can find it. It should be in these crystals. No, maybe it's in these. No. There it is. Okay, it is the old featured 5-star. Who do we want out of this? Not Airwalker, not Angela, not Annihilus, not Civil War Black Panther. I have a Darkhawk. I could awaken him. That's not too bad. Dragon Man would be nice. Guardian would be really great. Havoc would be good. Hitmonkey would be okay. Hulkbuster, that would be okay. Not Killmonger. I really don't want him. I've got him. Mr. Fantastic would be okay because there's some good synergies with him. I have a Mr. Sinister that would awaken him. I got a MODOK that would awaken him. Mysterio would be great. Not really Night Thrasher. Professor X. It's got to be Professor X. Wolverine first. Professor X second. Venom third. And Symbiote Supreme next is what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and let's pop this open. So we'll do the little circle thing and put it in, and then go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And who are we gonna get? Hulkbuster. We almost got a Wolverine, almost, but I'm okay with the Hulkbuster. I think he's a new champ found. Yep, new champ found. So I'll take it. That's pretty good. He did get a buff a while ago, and it's a really good one. I'll take that. He goes along with a lot of my my very tanky champs. So I think that's good. All right. Well, that is the video for tonight. I'm going to put that up, and you guys can enjoy some gameplay and see how everything went. And I'm going to save my tokens until next week now. So I've spent all the tokens I'm going to spend because if we look on here, there are no more epic prize cards to get on here, and so I am not going to touch the legendary until the last week, I think, and then I'll try and go for that 10,000 5-star shard, so I can get another 10,000. And I'd really like to have enough to get the new featured 5-star crystal, because there's some stuff in there that I really want, like the Cosmic Ghost Rider. That's really what we're going for. Okay, so thank you very much. Good night. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I will see you tomorrow.